What is up everyone, my name is Daniel James and welcome back to another video. And today I will be doing something that I want to show you that I've been working on for 3 months. It's one of the biggest projects I've ever done, and it's my Minecraft the old days texture pack, which changes every texture in the game, nearly every texture. So as you can see, I changed the screen, like the Minecraft logo. I added in the old splashes, changed the single player button to say generate new level and all of this, say mods and texture packs, and then so generate new level will just go to this way. So see rename, I changed the button to rename there. But enough of that, let's get into this. As you can see, I changed generating new level but the text, and after this I changed it to say building terrain. So I made a teaser on my community tab showing off the texture pack. So I put a little teaser on my community tab showing off a new texture pack, saying teaser for my new video, and yeah, here it is. I've just been working on this texture pack for 3 months, and look at all of this old textures. This is what you call old textures right here. As you can see, the acacia log had a jungle log texture when it was first added, so it was like that, acacia leaves with the oak leaves texture. The old water texture now was completely solid. The first, this was like the pre-release texture of water, and it's solid, like it's honestly solid. You can't see through it, so you have to go underneath. Even if we have night vision on, you can't see it. But it's meant to be old, so you're not meant to see it because old water wasn't see-through. And yeah, you can still look in the water, it doesn't look different. But yeah, everywhere you go you'll see old textures. Some blocks aren't even that old textures because they didn't have any texture changes, so they'll stay right where they are. As you can see, the old sponge texture, the old birch trees, dispenser. Now this is the stone, the old stone texture, not the cobblestone, this is the stone texture. So the old stone cutter as well, the old ore textures. This one you can go through, this, but you just can't stand on it. The old poppy, or should I say rose texture, as it's in this text pack, it says rose. And the old nether bricks, the old pistons. The old pistons with the lines going through it. This is the old one of the old copper block textures in the pre-release. This was before the copper block was added. This is the texture. And the old deep slate gold ore texture. Yeah. So there's a few things I want to show you. So I changed the name from search items to item selection here. As you go through, it's going to be loads and loads of old textures. As you can see, I'm scrolling through here. All you can see is old textures, some of old textures. Also, I changed the sounds as well, which I've done as well. And I've got to say, you will like this pack when you get to this. It's took me 3 months to make all that to get this right, and I finally got it right. You can see how much textures I've changed, like all of this. The old spawn egg textures will look like this. So let's show off a few old textures, right? So this is the overlay for the villager. I don't know why it's like that, but this is like an unused texture of the villager. So yeah, this is the pig. It was cross-eye when it was first added. Let's see. Actually, let's do the lectern. Do the lectern. So if I just give them the lectern, see, it will be his old librarian texture. Trading isn't different apart from changing the word trading from villager. So yeah, and the old slime. Let's see the old slime. This is the old slime texture. Yeah, this is the old slime texture. It was first added in Minecraft Alpha version 1.0.11. I think it was, yeah. And yeah, this was the old slime texture. It looks a bit creepy to me, but this is its old texture. I'm glad they changed this because it's a bit creepy, but I added this texture to the texture pack. And let's go into a cave and spawn these zombie villagers. Found this epic cave here. As you can see, the caves look amazing. Look at all of this. As you can see, the old plank texture, old wood texture, all of this is really good. The old spider as well, the old spiders, the old creepers. Yeah, they had like a leaf texture on the template of this. This is mine in the mine shaft with its old textures. Looks really cool. Old cobwebs. The old copper ore. This is what the copper ore used to look like in the snapshots for 1.17. So yeah, let's spawn these. So you've got these old zombie villagers, as you can see here. Oh, I accidentally killed it. As you can see, look at all of these. The old zombie villager textures. They use a zombie texture, but not zombie sound. I mean, before they had their own sounds. As you can see, look, the old babies zombie villager. When it was first added, it had like the zombie part of the zombie skin, so I added that as well. I'm just trying to find it. I had this struggle trying to find it, but I can't find it still. Here we go. Look, I spawned with a shovel. Look at this. This is the old zombie villager texture. This is. Let's do the zombie pigment. The bloody texture. As you can see, the face is a bit wider. If it's like normal, if you use the old zombie pigment texture from the it won't work. So I use a custom one that I edited. Has got red blood on it, as it was meant to be in alpha 1.2.0 preview. But yeah, this is the old zombie pigment texture. And like going through this, you can see that there's like loads of them, like zombies, like more entities, blocks and items. All of the textures have changed, even with the bed textures. Like as you can see, I've made a few name changes here. Let's start with a few. So grass block is now grass. Deep slay is now grimstone. These are old names, by the way. And it's a grimstone ore as well. The old block copper textures. Wood is called just wood. These four are called wood. This was acacia wood, dark oak, roofed. This was called roofed oak wood. This was called stem normal, stripped oak wood. You know, and warp strip log, which was a name of a duplicate of the same block in when it was first added. Stripped oak bar. So wood is called bark, and with these textures, it has the wood top texture from 1.13 pre-release 1. They added these in. It was only in for like one version, I think, like 1 or 2 versions. This got removed because people didn't like the because it was meant to be in all sides, but I added the old wood texture back in, or bark texture, as it's in this texture pack. With these, you got wheat seeds. It's called seeds. The bucket items and just like cod bucket, tropical fish bucket, salmon bucket. You know, all of that stuff. Milk is just called milk bucket is now called milk in this. So with these, pulley 1 and pulley 2 are the names of pistons. These were meant. I think these are the original name for pistons. Like this was like before pistons were added. These were the names. Pulley 1, pulley 2. And with the pressure plates, the stone pressure plate is called pressure plate. The same with this one. That's like weighted pressure plate light. The wooden door, the oak door is called wooden door. Cobwebs called webs, rose, poppy, all of this. So let's go into the Nether, because I want to show you what it looks like with its old textures. So let's get into this. So we're in. Spawned in a soul sand right next to a nether fortress. Wow, this is the old lava texture. Yeah, this is the old lava. The glowstone. This is really cool, honestly. The reason why I made this texture pack is because I just like the old textures much better. Because I love these because I remember some of these textures. Another fortress with a skeleton. Oh god, achievement. It's called achievements, by the way. Achievements. And with the achievements, the end is called the Ender. This was the original name. Nether is called Hell because of the old imp dev world type, which is called Hell, which is very similar to the Nether. It did it again. So my video keeps cutting off. Yeah, yesterday I started recording and the video cut it off. So this is the next day. I'm sorry if this keeps happening. I don't know what is wrong, but yeah, let's continue. So I want to show you what the end looks like. So I'm in the end, and as you can see, I'm on the by the way, because my laptop is like at the moment. You can see the oh, I need to turn my render just a tiny bit. Actually, no, let's turn it down for free. But yeah, so the other dragon with green eyes, and as you can see, there's like white cobblestone. Now this is meant to be the original texture end stone, but this is a highly this is like a white cobblestone basically. Now the Ender Dragon texture, I'll show you what it looks like. That is what it looks like. That is one of the first textures of Ender Dragon ever in Minecraft. I know it looks very strange, doesn't it? It looks very strange. Wait, why are my sounds on? Oh look, the Endermen are they're running, they're chasing the Ender Dragon. Oh look at them, look at them go, look at them go, wow. Jesus. Look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah, but this is his first texture ever. I think I'm trying to do something with the Ender Dragon module and it just came out like that. But yeah. So yeah, this is what the end looks like. And I'm going to show you more textures from 1.14 now what old, so yeah. Oh, I found a pink sheep, nice. What chances of this happening? Wow, okay. It's so old text I want to show you. This is what the old campfires look like in 1.14 snapshots. This is what it looked like, and I like this texture. I like the texture, but yeah, it does look cool. I don't know what to say about it, but yeah, I did change the campfire item. It did change a little bit in 1.18, but it's not noticeable, but did change anyway. So yeah, fletching tape. This is what it looked like back then. And then we got the cartography table, and then we have the smithing table. So these are what and we got the grindstone as well. So these are what all they're the old textures of these blocks, which is really cool. I should probably turn that music down because it's a bit loud. It might not be loud on your end, but it's loud on my end. So yeah, there is a lot to cover. We've got the old combat textures here, with the old armor and the old tools and all of that. As you can see, look, the old axe. Yes, it was double-sided. This was like double-sided. I do like this texture, but yeah. Oh yeah, I made this custom oak tree, acacia / oak tree here. There we go. Got a stripped oak tree. So yeah, I do like these textures a lot, and as you can see, cooked pork chop and steak, you know, same texture. Because cooked pork chop in beta 1.7, before beta 1.8, this is what the cooked pork chop used to look like. It was changed in beta 1.8 because steak was added, and they didn't want to get confused, so they had to change it. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see, the steak is textured up a bit, the cooked pork chop's down a bit. I mean, this is all I have time for today, but you can check more out if you download the pack in the description below. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.